Hey, this is Gary with Jolly Dolly, and I'm going to show you how to use a motorized winch dolly to roll inflatables, lift them up onto the dolly, and tilt the dolly back. Owning one of these is like having an extra employee available whenever you need them. Maybe it's a waterlogged inflatable. Maybe it's a helper that didn't show up. Or maybe you're a solo operator looking to move larger inflatables. A motorized winch dolly and a set of rolling straps can make these situations much easier to deal with. To prepare for winch rolling, you'll need to fold the inflatable like normal. Move the dolly into position near the end of the roll. We want to center it on the inflatable and ideally place it as far back from the inflatable as the length of the roll. If you don't have that much room, don't worry, it'll still work. Place the rolling straps on both sides of the inflatable. Now we're going to go down the length of the inflatable, tucking the straps a few inches under the edge. We do this about every 5 or 6 feet. Pull the remaining slack out of the rolling straps and join them together by driving a stake through both D-rings. Place your inflatable straps between the rolling straps at the end of the roll so they'll already be in place as you complete the roll. Now disengage the clutch on the winch and pull out enough cable to reach almost to the end of the inflatable. Then re-engage the clutch. Start hand rolling the inflatable, just enough to get it started and expose the ends of the rolling straps. Clip the winch hook to the D-rings. You can anchor the dolly to keep it from moving, but in most cases, the weight of the dolly is enough to keep it stationary during rolling. Using your wireless remote or the switch on the dolly, start winching in. Your job is to now steer the roll and guide it so that it rolls up straight and tight. There's a specific way to do this. Do not try to shift or twist the roll to the left or right. That will cause it to loosen. Instead, make corrections by pushing down on one side or lifting up on the other. If you place the dolly far enough back, you can roll the inflatable in one pull. If you don't have that much room or if you run out of winch cable, here's what to do. Place a blower here to keep the inflatable from unrolling. Let some slack out of the winch cable and disengage the clutch. Pull out enough winch cable to get the hook back over to the inflatable. Tie a loop in the straps and connect the winch hook to the loop. Now re-engage the clutch and continue rolling. As you reach the end, keep going until the end of the roll is pinched underneath, but stop before it unravels. You can now fasten the inflatable straps. Once you're finished, pull the rolling straps free of the inflatable. It's now rolled and ready for transport. To lift the inflatable up onto the dolly, route the winch cable through the pulley on the top of the dolly. The wing nuts allow you to open and close the pulley without any tools. Clip the winch hook on the upper inflatable strap. Walk behind the dolly and stand up on the foot pedal. Lean back to counterbalance as you winch in. As the inflatable comes up, adjust the dolly to meet the inflatable. Now you can strap the inflatable to the dolly. To pull the dolly back with the winch, drive a stake through the winch hook behind the dolly with the cable still routed through the pulley. Winch in and watch the dolly tip backwards. Now you're ready to drive away into the sunset. And don't forget to have a jolly day.